Hello there, my beautiful and lovely gamers. My name is Journal. Now today we are doing a help me help you. Essentially, what do you guys want to see? I started streaming now on Twitch again. I'm finally back. I will link that down in the description. Stream schedule is still under work since I have I'm looking for a really good team to hopefully try to push contenders with. So I'm still looking for someone to coach there. And I'm checking out another team now and hope that they fit me and I fit them and so on. So I would like to hear, guys, what do you guys want to see on stream? I did coaching now, yesterday actually, and worked a little bit on, it's very scary for me to do those coaching sessions, or at least new for me to do them, because normally when I private coach, I get the VOD in advance, I get to watch it, then I get the guy in the Discord call and we talk about it, right? So I have like prepared something and we talk about it. When I do teams, I get bird's eye view, I know how to coach. It's very easy for me to coach a top 500 team, because like a 4.5k team is very average, easy for me to coach. I normally see all the mistakes and how to fix them and so on. So that's for me very easy, and I get comfortable because again it's a close session and I get my point of view and so on. So this is very scary. I can't just sit there and be boring essentially, because I also have to be entertaining while we do this coaching. So that's something that I'm working on. And if you see me on live and you see I'm doing something that is boring or something that was really cool or something that you thank you, please do point it out in the Twitch chat. And as always, if you have any question during those, fire away about anything, right? So I was also asking, what do you guys want to see when I live stream on Twitch? Do you guys want to see me play more Overwatch or other games? Do you want to see more coaching where I coach you guys or I coach teams and so on? And would you be willing to submit VODs of your team scrimming or a tournament VOD, or do you want to see more contenders Overwatch League, me watching those plays and talk about a match or a specific point where you can submit that? Do you guys want to see theory crafting, which essentially is that I go in and I start I pick a map, let's say I take Hanamura, then I'm like, okay, what team composition can we actually play on Hanamura? What can we do there? Okay, so we can start with this team composition, and then you guys can choose this stuff, and I can take a look at, hey, that was actually maybe a really good idea. So how do we play for DPS on Hanamura? How can we actually make that competitively viable if that's a thing? Or how do we play goats on Hanamura? How do we play heavy dive on Hanamura? What are the options? What are the pros and cons? Or how do we play against triple tank on Hanamura if we are defending it and they start rushing with triple tank? How do we defend against that if we are dive, right? All that kind of stuff. That's something that you would be interested in watching on Twitch, or maybe even I could bring the VODs from the Twitch or clips of the Twitch over to my YouTube channel. I've been thinking about making a video series here on YouTube, where I break down what dive is, what dive actually is, not just like, dive is where you leap someone and they die. Where actually, what is dive? How is dive done? Why do we play dive? Why is it actually so strong? Because it's not just leaping someone. What is goats? Why is goats strong? What is this and this and this? How do you counter dive? How do you counter goats? How do you counter an Orisa Pokemon, right? And maybe even doing theory crafting on YouTube, say, hey, this is Rialto. You can play all of these strategies on Rialto. This is how you play first point. This is how you play second point. Is that stuff that you would like to see? And what would you like to see? Please, in the comment section down below, tell me that. Also on the Discord, which is linked down in the description. If you're not a part of the lovely community, please join. It's really amazing. There on help or on general or anything, you can tag me, be, hey Journal, I would love to see these videos, or I would like to see you do this on Twitch. That would be really cool. I would love to have some of that feedback. You can also tweet it at me on Twitter if you're interested in following me on Twitter. That one is also again down in the description. And that's really all. There will hopefully be a live stream tomorrow. I do believe I'm gonna check out the team tomorrow, so we'll have to see when it is. I normally try to do anywhere in between 4 and like 8 my time, anywhere in between that. And I live in Norway, if you're wondering, so just Google Oslo or Norway to your time, in case you want to catch it. I always announce it on Discord and on Twitter, and you can always turn on email notification if you really want to catch it and get a free coaching session. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow, but if people are keen to it, I can always be playing a ranked match, and then people can be like, hey Jonathan, can you do coaching? And then I can just, okay, cool, we stop playing ranked now we do coaching. Or I'll do some coaching, and then I can swap over to ranked, or I can swap over to another game and play a couple of games, and then we can go back at it, right? I would love to hear what you guys would want me to do, and that is something, just so we have a good communication here, so you guys get value out of my channel, my videos, and I get value out of your amazing support. You guys have been really, really fucking cool about everything about the video. about racism that I made for some time ago. You guys have been really supportive, and I thank you so much for the people who DM'd me and the people that went on Twitter and tweeted at me and so on, and people that was down in the comment section talking about this and so on. I thank you very much for being awesome. Video should be coming up tomorrow. Sorry for the 4-day delay. I'm still moving into Oslo and essentially setting up with my friends and workouts and all kinds of stuff. I haven't seen my friends in a long time. I miss them very much, so I'm trying to get some gaming done with those guys anyway. I'm gonna stop blabbering now. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys very much. You guys, as always, please stay positive, take care of yourself, and as always, my name has been Joel. You guys, keep the enemy in your crosshair.